Right guys, welcome to episode 8 of my coding vlog. Last time I spoke about a faster way of making bitmaps. So if we go to this page here, the code project tips 240428 slash work dash with dash bitmap dash faster dash with dash C sharp. We find this lock bitmap by this guy here. There is like a general code project license that goes with it. Feel free to read that license. Yep, this is not my work, and like I said before, I don't really understand this yet, but I am going to try to. That's the whole idea of people sharing their code. I don't think I'll be able to reproduce this too easily. There might be a few bits that I can cut out, maybe over here, but I'm going to leave all that in. It's also got like a benchmark test, which I've already done. I drew loads of lines with a line drawing, Bremshaw's line drawing algorithm, and yeah, it's considerably faster. Yeah, I mean, if you're just doing a few lines, a few dots, there's not a lot in it. But if you're doing a lot of work, the more work you do, the more time saving it is. The ratio just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So yeah, what we're going to do is simply copy this code and we're going to, where are we, here we are, add new item, class, lock bitmap. Okay, and let me see, yep, so I'm just going to paste this in here. We might have a couple of errors come up, maybe not. Let's have a look here. Let's not do that. Let's keep it as it is. This is seems like a pretty smart guy. I'm going to go with what he left us with. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy. Well, I'm going to get rid of this bit. Let's just comment it out, and we'll copy what's inside here. So yeah, there we go. And then we'll just put this down here for now. Tidy it all up a bit. Okay. So this source, we just change this here, and then we get this source, and we're gonna rename to this, and we're gonna make that private. There we go, that works for me. And then I'm going to separate that off, just like that, and I think that works. Just get rid of that. So yeah, all we have to do is when we write into it, we just use this method, just lock bits, then we do what we need to do with it, it's actually got a get pixel and a set pixel methods in here, so we don't have to use the BMP dot. We just have to use get pixel, set pixel. So that's all taken care of. So yeah, that works for me. Let's take that out, and then we'll just build it just like that. So we'll use this. We'll do this canvas data version. So first of all, we're going to scroll through all the data. Okay. So for int y equals 0, y is less than data dot. Right, so if we go into this channel, to the canvas, and we'll actually store the width and the height. So if that width equals width, if that height equals height, and create a getter. Create a getter. Okay. Getter dot what's going on here? Yeah, I think that I thought there would have been some things I needed to include. Throw new index out of range exception. There we go. Wicked. Okay. It's handy to have that class around. Now, I do believe that there are some ways of improving it. Maybe I'll do that at a later point. But yeah, don't need to do that now. Okay, so where were we? Image. Okay. I don't know why that's being stupid. Okay. Okay, so if data x comma y is more than max value, then it's the max value. Then we're going to use a float. Maybe not efficient, but float division equals 255 divided by max value. Okay. Then we're going to draw the image. Ooh, let's not put that there, because we'll do it for every single value and we don't need to do that. And at the end of this we'll do a little test just to see if this works. Okay. So let's copy this loop. And let's lock the bits. In fact, I'm not quite sure what pixel format. Yep, we don't need alpha. That should do it. And then we're gonna set pixel x comma y. Oops. Max. value green and blue. Let's make these public or internal. Well, public. You get the gist of this. Let's do this for green and the blue. And red, green, and blue. Wow. Red value green value. Let's try and get all the capital letters in the right places. It's not like the most important thing in the world, but this time round I want to get as many things right as possible. This doesn't make any difference, but okay, that's working. Okay, then we got a new bitmap. So int red equals int blue equals int green equals, so red data dot red grid x comma y times red division. Now that's going to tell us it can't convert so let's math dot round and then we'll cast that to an int. So if we just cast it to an int, it will truncate, so it could be say 1.9 well then we need 2, but if we just cast it as an int we'll get 1, so if we round it first, it makes a bit more sense. So let's do that for the green and the blue. Red, green, and blue. Then set pixel x comma y comma new color red no color dot from RGB. So ignore the A, red comma green comma blue, and that should build nicely. Finish successfully. So what we're going to do, then after we're done, we're going to unlock the bits. Wicked. So let's just go to our main form here, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a new canvas just to test it out. Say 100 by 100. And I'm going to put some data on every single bit. So let's just copy this loop. Okay, so can dot red grid x comma y. Oh no, can dot add data x comma y. Why is it? Ah, right, yep, okay. Channel, let's start with red, comma, x comma y. Then we're going to go bimage b equals new bimage can. This dot background image layout equals image layout dot stretch. Why is that playing up? That's alright, and we want to put that down here somewhere. This background image equals image dot, didn't we have a getter dot bmp? I don't know why it doesn't like that, but whatever. Okay, anything wrong with that? Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Yep, that's fine. Let's change that to a capital letter. And let's give it a go. Fix these. And there we go. Sort those out. That should work. Red, green, blue. Try that. Absolutely. X plus Y. There we go. Now what's wrong with you? Yep, okay. No. Ah, there we go. That should work now. Look at that. See? That looks pretty cool. Let's go with this and right here. I looked at it 100 times. Don't know why I missed it. Okay. Green. Blue. Okay. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, just before we go, I just wanted to show you something. It's just a little mess around really. I'll quickly scroll down the code of the main form as it is at the moment, and yeah, check this out. Isn't that cool? That is pretty darn awesome. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.